What's going on, Big Blue Nation? It's your boy Big Blue Steph. Back at you with another video. This one post the Giants loss to the Seattle Seahawks today. Yeah, 6-2. Got us looking a little blue, but that's alright, y'all. Going into the bye week, if anyone would have said, yeah, we beat 6-2 going into the bye week, everyone probably would have laughed. Most people would be like, yeah, whatever, unless you're just one of those always optimistic, always believe in Big Blue, always, we can't do wrong, and we probably would have been 8-0 in your eyes. But 6-2 is a good look. We've slayed some giants. We've come across, a lot of adversity, injuries. Just traded Kadarius Toney. That enigma that he was. That's Kansas City's problem now. I know a lot of folks are probably like, man, we could really use his talent. Yeah, we could when he's on the field. He ain't never on the field, so whatever. But yeah, we lose to Seattle today. It was a real tough one. That's one that, you know, any prior year, you're probably like, oh yeah, we're probably gonna lose this one, blah blah blah. But this game we came in and riding high, 4 game winning streak, lost to Dallas, then ran off 4 wins. We grind each game. Saquon DJ combination with Wink's defense coming through blitzing, putting the pressure on quarterbacks and these opposing offenses. Even through the running game. I mean, I guess that's what makes things a little rough for me today. Is I'm thinking we're gonna get blown out in the run game, and literally it's more like, okay, we couldn't stop, the pass, which we kind of knew was our Achilles heel going into the season. It hadn't showed itself yet. Even with Aaron Rodgers and all his receivers, rookie receivers and such, you thought he still would have sliced and diced us up, and it didn't happen. Dallas showed us a little bit, but, we didn't think it was that bad. We were with them the entire time. But this game is just like we just couldn't get ourselves together, especially offensively. I did a little quick halftime, assessment of where we are, and, definitely said we definitely need to look at Saquon and, really pound the rock with him. Even third, fourth quarter, he had some amazing runs, just to get 3, 4, 5 yards, and if that's what it would have taken to, really get us going in the first half, I would have rather we did that than trying to air it out, with DJ and our no-name receivers after Darius Slayton. Shout out to Darius Slayton. He balled out today. It's a shame. He's really like a number 3, number 4 receiver, but he's our number 1 receiver right now. I guess we were hoping a little bit more out of Wandale today, but just, Seattle just had a good game plan. They really locked down on Saquon. They really locked down on, the RPO action with Daniel Jones. They scouted us, all this, media attention. Are we good? Are we not? I'm pretty sure they're like, what are the Giants doing? And, run the ball, Saquon, let DJ get open, get some, open lanes to run, quick 6, 7, 8, 10 yards at a time, move the ball, and then hit them with quick play action or bootleg game to Daniel Bellinger or whoever running across the middle. We missed Bellinger this game too. So, we just, it's rough. It don't feel good, but to say we're 6-2 at this point, and going into the bye, we can get healthy, get some help, some reinforcements back. Gale act like he wants to try to contribute to what's going on. Who knows how he feels after this game? He may go back to, yeah, I think I'm out. But who knows? But it'd be nice to see if Galladay can, make one last, attempt to be a decent contributor to this team, at least for this season. Especially, we don't know what we're going to do. Are we going to trade for a number 1 receiver, or at least a number 2 receiver? Some quality person who can get open on a regular basis. And give Daniel Jones somebody to throw to. I mean, he had some time in the pocket today, and he just looking, and couldn't find nobody. So, this, like I said, this bye week comes at a perfect time, for us to get healthy. You know, I think we still probably would have about another 2 weeks before Evan Neal can even think about coming back, kind of re-solidify that right side again. Bredesen, I don't know how bad his injury is, his knee injury is, but he was out today. Zito played, okay. Phillips played okay, but we'd rather have our starters back. Ojolari, it'd be nice to have him. We haven't seen Kayvon Ojolari, Leonard Williams, and Sexy Dexy, really attack an offense all together on one field yet. So we'll see. There's just a lot that we need to hopefully get together. I mean, this bye week's gonna be it'd be good for us. Kind of decompress. See if we can add a couple more wrinkles to the playbook. Because pretty much everyone knows we're running with Saquon, we're running RPO action with DJ. And probably a one read. Almost remind me of RG3's first year. RPO action, run, 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 one read, let it go. But if we can find a way to open up the offense a little bit more, but definitely stay true to who we are, which is running the ball and, let it set up, DJ's RPO action, set up, some nice quick hitters or, with Galladay coming back, hopefully, maybe some, shots downfield. Let's get a little bit more explosive, get some more chunk plays. But all that remains to be seen. Overall, after 8 games, 6-2, I guess we're back to what, third in the division, but still in good line to talk about that P word, the playoffs. It could happen. It still could happen. We're in good position. We got Denver. I mean, not Denver. We got Houston next, who we should be able to hopefully take care of. I believe it's Detroit after that, and then after that, I think we're getting back into the NFC East Thanksgiving game with Dallas. We owe them some payback, and then the real chunk of the NFC East schedule starts. So this is a perfect time for us to run off another couple more games, get ourselves back together, get our swag back, get the day balls of steel, team effort, top down, coaching all the way down. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm still optimistic, but more than anything, this whole season has been about, let's establish this culture. And I definitely think, if nothing else, we've established that this season so far up to this point, establishing that Saquon, can run the ball. He could be a viable back, that we can continue to grow with. DJ, can he be a viable quarterback, a starter who he can take us, to the playoffs and help us win games. I think he's established that. Our defense, establishing, rhythm and the pressure that we are able to generate on quarterbacks so we can win these games. I think that's the main thing. That and weeding out who's not going to be on this team going forward. Second half of the season, or maybe their snap counts get reduced, and also in the off season who we letting go. Um, so it continues on. All in all, man, I love my Giants. I love Big Blue. Love you fans. So let's see what happens. We'll pick this back up in about a week or so. See what happens during the bye week. Actually, see what happens after tomorrow or Tuesday trade deadline if we're buyers, sellers, anything. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all for watching. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, comment on this video. Let me know what you think. Till I talk to y'all again. Go Big Blue. Holla.